medical device industry is not just unique, but really exceptional in the way that each of these new devices are developed within the surgical facility, in the field, in the office, by these innovative healthcare providers that work with companies to develop and bring to market new products. Rubbing up against that are the compliance issues that either are or can be perceived by the marketplace as a challenge. The industry is working very, very well now to overcome this and have transparency around these issues.
It cannot be without transparency. Things have to be clear. People have to know what they're doing, how they're doing it, and they have to be able to say it to the rest of the world. This should not stop innovation, and this is where we have to find the right balance, and that's fundamental.
The relationship between physicians and patients is the most critical one in terms of the patient well-being and care for the future. It's important for the patient to understand what his or her physician's obligations are to industry and to be fully aware of that, and then to work with his or her physician to make an informed decision going forward, either to have surgery, not to have surgery, whether it be conservative or less conservative treatment.
I think people are worried. I think the healthcare professionals are worried, probably because they do not have enough information of what's expected from them. There are laws popping up all over. There's been the Sunshine Act, which has probably been the one that people have talked about the most. Then that's been followed by the UK anti-bribery law. Now it's being followed by a French one. Our problem in Europe is that we hope that there won't be as many laws as there are countries in Europe, or things will begin to be extremely complicated. Whereas the whole basis of this, I think, should be that transparency should be simple. So if we make it complicated, we're going to lose the transparency by the complication.
Most important things are transparency and consistency, so that you know that people are doing exactly the same job that they're doing in the US as they are doing in any one of those 50 countries. That is what the regulators are looking for. They're looking for consistency, they're looking for commonality, and they're looking for that role-based expertise.
Communication with the compliance issues is fundamental. In our case, we feel that most of our members don't know what is going on. They have no idea of the different rules that are coming up, which the industry are having to apply through compliance. And so it's very important to get that information out so that people are prepared and know how to deal with it, or we will have very negative reactions.
The relationship between the academy and industry has been positive for years. I think it's important to stress to the public the important medical innovations that have been created out of these types of relationships in the past. The artificial knees that would not have existed but for this type of relationship, the artificial hips. A number of orthopedic procedures are the byproduct of successful years of working together between orthopedic surgeons and industry.
The hardest thing for a physician is to have a patient that is mistrusting. You have to be able to build a confidence between each other, because often it's a simplified version of saying that me and my patient always have to agree. That is not trust. They have to know that the advice I give them is based on my being caring for their well-being, and if they choose not to agree with what I want them to do or what implants to use, that is sort of their function, and then that's okay.